So augmented reality, AR, VR, is in a situation where you have a bunch of software engineers working on perception. And there's a kind of interesting thing here because these guys are staring at screens all day, but they're trying to make the screens look like real life. And the thing about perception is it isn't just the sensory input. It's not just the frequency and the frequency of sound and the waves of light, and the feel of the wind. It's not just those that make up our perception. It's also our intellectual framework, our perceptual hierarchy. The intellect is interacting with these sensory inputs, and it's in that in-between space. It's in your sensory input. You have the sound waves, you have light rays, you have air, fire, earth, and water. And on the other hand, you have your brain, your neural network, which processes these things. And in that in between, the processing power, the compute that is happening between point A and point B, that is continuous and ongoing, known as the human experience or life, is something that gets very philosophical and very much into the liberal arts. The artists of like the early 1800s, late 1800s, these guys understood how we see things better than anyone on earth because they had to learn how to recreate it. And in the recreation of the sensory input, you realize how much is going on, how intricate it is, and how much I identify the leaves as separate from the grass. And I'm only able to do that due to the visual cues of the light rays. So stuff like perspective and, definition, defining items and how we see things, how we take this color experience, and turn it into life, the experience of life, is very much dependent on the mental framework we adopt. Oh my gosh, there's a whole school of dogs coming my way. They look so happy and fun. Well, yeah. Just a quick, short note on the liberal arts becoming increasingly valued as we move towards a technological pursuit of replicating perception.